The world is full with joy. There is abundance of joy. Still, some men feel that the world is full of sorrows. The world is not full with sorrows. It is their negative thinking which make them to think that the world is full of sorrows. Nature is another name of joy. Nature has created everything for joy. The rivers, the mountains, the rain, the clouds, the flowers, they all are beautiful and can make you happy. But instead of looking towards these beautiful things, if you are looking towards the dark side of life, then you are pessimistic. Your thinking is negative. So, no need to cry over miseries of life. Just change your attitude from negative to positive. This is like pressing the button when you are in a dark room and you suddenly push the button of the bulb. The bulb glows. Now, no darkness in the room. Everything is shining. Now, you can see everything clearly. So, don't curse the darkness. Find out the proper button. Turn it on. The room will fill with light. Your mind is like a fountain. So many thoughts jump up at a time. Out of these, some are negative thoughts. Banish them. Dismiss the thoughts like, I am unlucky. I will never succeed. Replace them with positive thoughts. Tell to yourself in a loud voice, I am lucky. I am successful. I will remain always happy. Your negative thoughts are like your dark shadow. You have to retreat them. But to retreat them, don't run behind them. Walt Whitman has rightly said, keep your face always towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. The only need is to turn your face towards light. This requires positive attitude. One who has positive attitude turns his face towards light, and his shadow falls behind him. Turning your back towards light is negativity. You have to banish this negativity. Don't let negative thoughts hold you hostage. Life is like a river. A river gives us pure and clean water. But when there is a flood, lot of soil get mixed with the water. The water becomes muddy. Our sad days are like muddy water. But you know, the days of flood are limited in numbers. Most of the day, the rivers gives us clean water. So whenever you get muddy water from the river, please don't cry. Just wait. The soil will settle at the bottom. Don't concentrate yourself at the memories of the muddy water days. The muddy water represents the sorrow. The clean water represents joy and happiness. So concentrate yourself on the clean water. C. Joybell C. says, life is a bowl of cherries. Some cherries are rotten, while others are good. It's your job to throw out the rotten ones and forget about them, while you enjoy eating the ones that are good. There are two kinds of people: those who choose to throw out the good cherries and wallow in all the rotten ones, and those who choose to throw out all the rotten ones and savor all the good ones. Rotten cherries are negative thoughts. Don't keep them in the basket of your life. If you let them to remain there, they will make the good cherries to rotten also. Just throw them out. Don't be panic. Don't cry. Do your business with peace and calmness. Once you throw rotten cherries out of the basket, you have only good cherries in your basket. Taste them, enjoy them. C. Joybell C. further says, there is a magnificent, beautiful, wonderful painting in front of you. It is intricate, detailed, a painstaking labor of devotion and love. The colors are like no other. They swim and leap. They trickle and embellish. And yet you choose to fixate your eyes on the small fly which has landed on it. Why do you do such a thing? There is no exaggeration in Joybell's words. She is telling the truth. Such a phenomenon happens with many people. They go to see the dull lake, but could only see the garbage floating in it. They forget everything. They forget the colorful flowers, roaming shikaras, beauty of the lake, the glory of snowy mountains. What could caught their sight is just the few pieces of garbage lying in the lake. The problem is not with the Kashmir. The problem is not with the Dal Lake. The problem is only with their minds. Their minds are full with garbage, so they could only see the garbage. There is an urgent need to remove garbage from their minds. The painting is wonderful. It's a masterpiece. How you could concentrate all your attention on a fly that has landed on that painting? This is a sign of negativity. If you want to live happily, if you want to blossom like a flower, Then wipe out all the negativity from your mind. Life is like a race. Every morning, when you wake up, you start running. Some have direction, some don't have. Some have goals, some don't have. Have some goals? Run in a proper direction so you can reach to your destination. This race is full with obstacles. They who concentrate on obstacles could not complete the race. They who concentrate on the road, they find so many opportunities. Life is full with opportunities. J. Seedlow Baxter asked, what is the difference between an obstacle and an opportunity? Our attitude towards it. Every opportunity has a difficulty, and every difficulty has an opportunity. If you find out difficulty in opportunity, then you are pessimistic. Your attitude is negative. If you find out opportunity in difficulty, then you are optimistic. Your attitude is positive. Your attitude is your habit. You have to cultivate your attitude. If you think positively, your attitude will become positive. If you think negatively, your attitude will become negative. If you cultivate the habit of keeping rotten cherries, your attitude becomes negative. Cultivate positive habits. Think positively. Your attitude is bound to become positive. When you banish negativity, you make an empty place, a room for positive thoughts. You start moving forward. You become ready for takeoff. Donald Trump says, get going, move forward, aim high, plan a takeoff. Don't just sit on the runway and hope someone will come along and push the airplane. It simply won't happen. Change your attitude and gain some altitude. Do not stick up to rules. Do not stick up to practices. Do not cling to rituals. Do not tread upon the beaten paths. They won't take you to new destinations. If the paths are old, then the destinations are also fixed. They can't give you a new joy. Mandy Hale, the author of the book The Single Woman, Life, Love, and a Dish of Sauce, says, you will learn as you get older that rules are made to be broken. Be bold enough to live life on your own terms and never ever apologize for it. Go against the grain. Refuse to conform. Take the road less traveled. instead of the well-beaten path. Laugh in the face of adversity and leap before you look. Dance as though everybody is watching. March to the beat of your own drummer. Dare to tread upon a path chosen by you. Dare to sail against the wind. Don't grumble that roses have thorns. Be grateful that thorns have roses. Banish negativity. Cultivate optimistic approach. Think positively. Live positively. From the book written by Shri Rajesh Khawale, contact number 98503 45176.